Today is just not today. The thing with this game, and like with any Crash game, is if you even do like a slightly unoptimized movement for a jump or something like that, your run is over. Like if you slightly miss a platform, your run is over. $200K? What you mean? That's inflation. Have you seen the gas prices? Gas prices are fucking crazy right now. Why is the game eating my jump input? Brother, that's like the most important thing in this game, the fucking jump. I kind of want to start swimming again. I don't know where though. Because I need to get a fucking pool pass in order to swim. Should have picked that up. Yeah, pool pass. You can't just, you know, go to a swimming pool, just, you know, show up and do nothing there. Or, you know, swim. You need like a pass to get in. You either buy like 1-day tickets, or you can have like a subscription where, you know, you can go any day you want. But if you have a job, your job place or your, you know, your workplace might give you a free pool pass as long as you work there. So yeah. Yeah, well, you gotta pay. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pay for the pool pass, so you can pass into the pool area. Yeah, battle pass. You can get like skins and shit. I mean, the only thing that I pay for is Netflix. That's about it. Did you see... Not that you say that, Insane. Did you see that there was like a... There was a woman in parliament who wanted to pass off the decision for people to like... To charge people for air. For like oxygen. Like what? That's fucking crazy. UK? I actually don't know. I don't know. I pay half the price and leech off my cousin's dual plan. That's pretty good. I gave my cousin my Netflix, but then Netflix changed how sharing works. Basically, if you're like not in the same household, his Netflix is gonna get like cancelled after a few days. So he had to buy his own. But everything costs money nowadays. Everything costs fucking money. I probably shouldn't do that, because if you jump into that plant, the one behind it sometimes doesn't die. I should probably just run into it and do the attack. Yeah, but this level is kind of shit, because your jumps need to be very precise here. And that's kind of hard to do when the controls are fucking dog shit. I've got a license to kill. Don't. By the way, Butthead, if you don't mind me asking, do you have a bachelor's or do you also have a master's degree? Or did you do the bachelor's? That is sketch. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I deleted my LinkedIn. LinkedIn is just trash. Not a master's. I have a bachelor's in... I have a bachelor's in multimedia computing. I don't know how useful that is. Sounds great for streaming. Yeah, but is it great for making money? I just follow the multimedia because I love, you know, video, audio, UI, UX design, 3D. But is it actually good for making money? I didn't really think about that when I was doing my degree. In comparison. Yeah, I would like to work in like... Yeah, I can show you some 3D stuff I did, but it's nothing special, really. I have a website, but it contains my real name, so I don't want to share it. But I can show you from my desktop. That's not safe. The Twitch payout? I haven't had a single... Twitch payout. I think the money is just sitting in the Twitch account. Alright, that's first island hitless. But yeah, if I was to do it payout, I think Twitch takes like 50% or something. So I would probably get like $25 or some shit. Like I said, I think you can make a career out of any degree. I think we talked about this already before. And if you're a Twitch partner, they take 30%. So I guess that's cool. And there's also some kind of like Partner Plus program. Where they take, I think, 20%. Rich get richer. That is true. That is true. Everything, like, it feels like everything is made just to make rich people even richer. Like, nothing is done for the benefit of the people. Unfortunately. That's gonna be too late. Oh, man, I'm so fucking stupid, bro. Okay. Do you think Stanley Kubrick actually got killed because of that movie? Because he died before that movie even premiered. I think so, yeah. I think he got killed by Miyazaki. He was like, rich get richer, secret societies, and then he got sniped by Miyazaki. Apparently, birds can use stairs. Or, you know, birds use stairs instead of flying around. Sure, if it's a penguin. Flight of stairs. You know, that's probably his thought process. He's like, you know what? It's called flight of stairs, so might as well make birds use it. That's not a bad idea, Mr. Miyazaki. What a great idea. We should put that in the game. Flights of stairs. I wonder why it's called that. Flight of stairs. You think it'd be some, like, set of stairs. Miyazaki's ahead of its time, I guess. That guy knows what's up. You don't see the vision that he brings to the table. But apparently Miyazaki's a very humble person. Like, whenever he goes to a developer meeting, he's very, like, antisocial. Even though bro creates, like, some of the most popular games of all time. But Butthead, you should see Memento. If you haven't already. Memento is a great movie. Or Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 is a fucking banger. I still think Memento is his best movie from Christopher Nolan. It feels very raw in comparison to his later ones. His later ones are kind of like, you know, these big movies, big adventures like Batman, The Odyssey, Interstellar. Memento is just a very like a really, really good movie, and it's self-contained. Yeah. Yeah. He's a graphics whore. Memento feels like it was fucking shot on like a $30 camera. But probably the director that you should never watch is Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder might be the worst director ever to exist. Dawn of Dead. Dawn of the Dead, yeah. That's probably a good movie. I haven't seen it. I have heard about it. I think the best zombie movie is like The Evil Dead 2. Or, actually no, 28 Days Later. 28 Days Later is like probably the best zombie movie ever made. And it's from the UK. Which is surprising. The UK made a good movie? "28 Weeks." The thing with 28 Weeks is that the story of that movie only happens because the main character is dumb as fuck. Which, I guess it's okay. I just think it's a shit plot point to push the movie forward. Because he like... Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but... You know. I Am Legend. Yeah, that's a good movie too. Back when Will Smith actually made good movies. Instead of shit. No, I haven't seen 28 Years. I have not. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's apparently in 2 parts, and the second part is coming out. Or maybe it actually already came out, I think. I'm gonna get this checkpoint. Was there ever a 28 Months Later? Nah, there wasn't. Yeah, no, there wasn't. Yeah, that is true. One of the best opening scenes ever. That is very true. That fucking chase sequence was so... like... my ass was clenched the entire time. Alright, we made it. For fuck's sake, we made it. Honestly, I like that opening because not only is it very intense, but he left his fucking wife and kid behind to save himself. You don't see that in a lot of movies because in movies, people usually try to be heroes where they try to save everyone. But that guy was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here, bro. And he actually left. Props. That's what I would do. I would just fucking leave. It's honest, yeah. It's a very honest movie. Well, at least the beginning. Okay. Yeah, the rage virus is cool. I don't like when zombies are fucking slow. Like in The Walking Dead. That's not... I mean, it's scary still, but like... I don't know. Fucking pensioner zombies. If you're gonna make slow zombies, attach a killer elevator horror script for actual horror. Yeah, like... Have you ever seen It Follows? It Follows is a really good movie, and the fucking monster in that movie is slow as shit. But the script supports that concept. So it works out. Which is fastest? 100-meter sprint, World War Z, I Am Legend, or 28 franchise zombies? That's a good question. I don't really remember World War Z zombies, or how fast they can run. I would say 28 days later, or 28 weeks later, zombies are fast as fuck still. Probably still the fastest. Dying Light. Have you played that game? The first one is still the best one. The second game was a bit shit. Whoops. Yeah, those zombies are fucking terrifying. Probably the only zombie game that's actually like scared me. I mean, the devs did make a game where the zombies are slow. It's called Dead Island. And Dead Island is an okay game. It's not bad. It's like a fucking 7 out of 10, I'd say. Dying Light. I think you're not gonna like Dying Light. Because the combat is not very good. It's usually just... The main focus is on like the parkour and running away from zombies. The combat is not really the main point. I mean, yeah, if you play them solo, they're even worse. I do not recommend those games to play solo. It's not very fun. There is a sequel as well. Well, actually, there's two sequels. It's like Dead Island Riptide and Dead Island 2. Yeah. Riptide is basically like a fucking DLC. It doesn't really change much. Oh, this might be a problem. I'm not used to having an Aqua Mask here. Yo, Albert, how's it going? I'm gonna wait here until this expires. Nope. That's not a good cycle. Bro, what are these fucking cycles, brother? Okay. Yeah, this segment is a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Dino Blade. Is it good? Dino Blade is basically Sekiro with dinosaurs. If anyone is interested. Yeah, the cinematic trailers for the Dead Island games were actually pretty good. I do agree. I mean, the cinematic trailer for Dead Island 2 released 10 years before the actual game. Because the game went through fucking development hell. Any E-Day gameplay? Yeah, people are saying it's really good. And that, like, the multiplayer is very impressive, but no one has played the campaign yet. But like usual, people on PC are reporting problems, performance issues. Like if you have a high-end graphics card, you will actually have a lower FPS than people who have a lower-end graphics card. I don't know how it is on console, but yeah. All right. You're thinking about it? Hey man, if you want to spend $70, you can either save it for Metro in like 2027, or you can spend it on E-Day. My recommendation to you is watch the reviews for the game when it launches. Wait one more week after the launch so that all of the reviews, you know, come in, and watch multiple of them. And then make a decision on if you want to get the game. The worst thing right now that you could do is pre-order the game and then be disappointed. That almost didn't fucking work, dude. Holy shit. He disappeared. Man has a family. $20.39. That's fair. I think you can trust those devs. I wouldn't be surprised if you're slightly disappointed with 2039. Just because of how much you like Metro Exodus. This is where it should wear off. Oh my fucking god, don't jump there. Holy shit, almost hit my head on the steam pipe. Oof, that scared the fuck out of me. I fought for the rights. Let's see if they show the same effort for the development front. But they have an impressive track record so far. Yeah. I mean, every Metro game just keeps getting better and better. So, yeah, I trust they can deliver. The second boss in Dynablade has a name Axe. Does it use an axe? Even though I prefer Metro Last Light to Exodus, I still see that Exodus is a game of a higher quality than Last Light. Oh, that was almost fucking bullshit. Okay. I think this is a distance PB. Actually, no, it's not. Distance PB is generator room. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. How can you guess right? I don't know. Must be the name. Surely it's the name. That was close. Jesus. Imagine Torque and Insane playing the game together and, like, complaining the entire time. Actually, peak content. Oh. I'm gonna wait here. That's your real plan, brother. You know what you know what your plan should be? Getting the RE4 run. How about that? Hurts, doesn't it? It would be a shame to leave it at a one-hit PB, you know? Alright, distance PB. That's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. It's all free game now. I don't really care. Oh my god, I'm not looking at the fucking screen. I wanted to check how long I've been streaming. Oof. You can sit here and it will not hit you. Okay. Oof. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about this fucking level, dude. Okay. I thought I fucking lost the run there. He slipped off the fucking rope. Alright. But there's a spider on my desk. Okay. Okay. This is not a good cycle. Dude, I need to calm the fuck down. Okay. Dude, I don't know where the fuck I'm aiming. Oof. Oh no. Oh, I just realized what's next, dude. Hmm. The problem with this level is you just gotta keep going. Because the light is gonna run out. Okay. We have like 3 levels left. If you're counting the boss fights as well. Come on. I'm gonna miss a jump somewhere because I'm nervous. If this was Sekiro, I'd be fucking cool right now. But it's not. Okay. Wait for the bats to pass. Again, wait for the bats to pass. I'm not risking anything. Holy shit. That could have been the fucking end of me. There's the ending. You can see the end in the distance. Okay. $91 boxes are gonna be the final score. Should be 91 or 92. All right. All right, this is the level that we can skip because we have a green gem from earlier in the game. So we just go up here and we can skip the entire level. Alright. Alright. Alright, final boss is the only thing left. Cortex, and that's it. Oh, come on, dude, like... Surely I don't get fucking hit on the final boss. I need to have a drink. Whatever happens, happens. Fuck it. I obviously have the skill to get back here again. So even if I fail, we can get back here again.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Get the fuck out of here. Cortex. Suck my dick. Oh, thank fuck, dude. Dude, that feels so good, I can't even explain it. That's the most nervous I've ever been on a run. I was so fucking nervous the entirety of the third island. I was fucking sweat. My controller is dripping with sweat, bro. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, guys. Yo, Eric. Yo, Vinny, how's it going? Joel, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You are the 130th follower of the channel. And now I can retire. I can retire. I will not go back to Crash 4. I'm just gonna retire. I'm gonna buy a cabin in the woods. I'm gonna open my own fishing shop. I'm gonna live off the land. I'm gonna open my own ranch. Let's go, dude. I knew I had it in me, bro. Alright. So where does it say how many times I died? What does that say? Someone said that you can see how many times you died. I don't fucking know. Kebab shop. If I knew how to make kebab, I would, but I can learn. I can learn. So, let me just say something. People say Crash 1 and 4 are the hardest Crash games, and I can fucking confirm that. This is so much harder than Crash 2, it's fucking crazy. Dude, Crash 2 is nothing compared to this game. Oh, he meant Dino Blade. Alright. Well, that's it.